Right, good evening everybody, welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. And firstly I want to apologise for today. I'm out of breath, I've just come up the stairs. It's been a profitable day but a very, very disappointing day. It's only been profitable because the very first horse of the day won, and it won on the exchanges for me. And I want to talk about the exchanges now because the way I've done it today excites me about the betting going forward. Why? All I did this morning was put on daft 10 pence each way doubles. That's all I did, or 5 pence each way doubles, can't remember. Anyway, I put them on and I said, right, 10 minutes before the race, 10 to 5 minutes before the races, this afternoon, I'm going to put bets on, whether it be on Ladbrokes or whether it be on the exchanges. Now, could be a weapon in the 12-18 was showing 7 to 1, 7.5 to 1 with Ladbrokes. It got to 11 to 1 with the exchanges, so I banged £1 on it. I then had a look, and for second place to finish in the top two was 4.2 to 1, and I thought I'll have £1 on that as well. So I really did fancy it. Fortunately for me, it came in, so I've got a really nice return for me £2. It's like 15 or 16 pound back. I think, was it? Yeah, 16 pounds something back. So that was really pleasing. What happened after that was very disappointing. A pint of bear that came first last time out, and I really fancied it today. Again, to follow up, just finished last. Just did not expect that at all today. And that's why I'm apologising, because 3 of the 6 horses today, or actually 3 of the 5, come last today. And I know I've got a history of quite a few losers, but I don't have a history of 3 last out of 5. That's really something that doesn't happen. And at the moment, the back form system is struggling the last couple of days. And that worries me somewhat. But I know that this system can do this to you. It does. And people who followed me for, 7 or 8 months know as well. And it's just the way it is with horse racing. So I've got to look at the back form. I'm still going to keep doing it as I've done it. I just need to hope we turn that corner quite quickly. As for the National Hunt ones, the handicap chase system, I'm really pleased with that. Could Be a Weapon was a good winner. Pep Talking was a non-runner. I did fancy that today. So whether there's still after effects of this nosebleed it had and it's been pulled out, that sounds possible to me. He could be the one. Now, I was going to back it singly. I'd already got it in me each way doubles. I was going to back it singly, and I thought, no, there's nobody going on it. It doesn't seem to be moving much. Ladbrokes odds, I think, were 16s, 20 to 1, and I just on the exchanges, and I thought, nah, not touching it. I've already got it there, not touching it. Left that one well alone. The Fixer, now I really fancied the Fixer, but again, it was another one that wasn't moving. It moved half a point on Ladbrokes, and it hadn't moved at all on the exchange. It stayed at 10s for 3 hours or so. So I just thought, right, I'm just going to put 50 pence win on it, Ladbrokes. Didn't come in. Last again. And that's one I really fancy again. So the 2 I really fancied today, the Fixer and the Pint of Bear, both last. And that really hurt, because I didn't expect those results today. Don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting everything to win, but I did believe those 2 were certainly good enough to get a place today. Didn't happen. So that was frustrating. Berkshire Phantom in the last, it didn't come last, it comes 6th. So that was frustrating as well, because I give that as a dark horse this morning. I had a good rating. and it was a course winner. Maybe I shouldn't have judged it on a course. It should be distance or course and distance, not just course. I think it's got to be distance and it's got to be course and distance. So overall today, I'm in profit, and a decent profit as well, over a tenner's profit, but a disappointing day, to say the least. What started off so well, and I thought, yeah, today's going to be a good day, and it has been for me. And if anyone else has had that and just put a pound on everything today, then they'll be up, because they'll have got the pound on that and the non-runner, so they'll been up. Each way doubles paid out coppers, because I got the winner and a non-runner. That was it. But yeah, profit but disappointing, very disappointing actually, and a bit worried about the back form of the last 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to have a look at that tonight for tomorrow. I know it's one of them systems. It is. It's. I've always said it's intriguing, but it's bloody frustrating to hell, and it is. I know we get good winners, and I know we get good places, but they are occasional. I would just love a bit more consistency, but I should know by now, after 12 years of using this system, that this is what it does. It just throws up some very strange results all of the time, and ones that you really do think are going to do well, like the pint of bear and the fix of the day, just didn't do anything. And I'm never frightened to face up to you, am I? And I'll always tell you the truth. They were rock bottom bad. Today certainly didn't perform as well as they should have done with the ratings that they had. But it was a profit, and I've got to be happy with that. And that's, at the end of the day, that's what we're in it for, aren't we, to make a profit. I do think the exchanges are certainly worth doing, and I'm going to move forward doing what I've done today. I'm going to put my horses together at night time, and then on the morning, the following day, I'm just going to put on an each way doubles or an each way lucky 15, depends how many horses I've got, or each way patent. And then as the races are due to go off, about 10 minutes before the races go off, I'm going to look at the races on the exchanges, see what they're offering compared to what Ladbrokes or Corals or Sky Bet are offering, and then decide then whether I go smallish bet with Ladbrokes or I bang a pound on or whatever with the exchanges. But that was good today. That one with, I've got the winner 11-1 compared to 7.5-1 on Ladbrokes, and the 4.2-1 for top 2 finish I thought was excellent odds when it was only offered 11-1 for the winner. So I thought, bang a quid on, why not? So that was good, and I think that's something else worth looking at. Top 2 finish if you really fancy it, and I did that one. And of course, could be the weapon was the horse that I read out the 10 form figures of his last 10 handicap chases last night, and they were all good, weren't the 3s, 2s and 1s over 10 races and handicap chases. So everything was in place for that one today. I just wish I'd put more on it. But anyway, that's it. That's the results for today. That's your honest analysis of what's happened today. A profitable day, but a disappointing day, very disappointing day. But we move forward to tomorrow. We're almost getting back to normal over this festive period now. And let's see what tomorrow brings. Have a good evening, whatever you are doing on this Sunday night. I'm going to settle down now and watch the second half of the Palace and Tottenham game and have something to eat. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Good night, God bless. Thanks for watching The Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee.